So somebody has got like an extreme case of the fuck it bug. I don't know what else to call it, but the fuck it bug. Right? You get fuck it bugs. That's what Source is calling it, fuck it bug. Or somebody's, this could be a page on Love One. You get the case of the fuck it bugs when you're going through your hardest time of your life and you realize people really don't got you like you got you. And I said what I said. And I feel like you've been delaying your limitless potential. I really do. I really do, because it's like you've been waiting for something to happen, waiting for something. You wanted to center your life and your reality around being a person for someone or something here. But you are realizing that that isn't what you came here for. And that's unfortunate. That's broke your heart but fixed your vision, and you're surrendering your spirit to your calling instead. And I think that when you realized here that that wasn't going to be, you might have it's like you realize nobody's got you like you got you, because you might have hit a bottom within that heartbreak, right? And within that, there was some people or energy, right? Like, yeah, the moon in reverse, the Ten of Swords. It's like you went to a couple people to really express your level of pain. And like, I don't think that you're a kind of person that really like asks for help or asks for a safe space. Like, you usually hold and anchor in the safe space for so many. So whenever it's your turn, like, which is never, and you need that from other people, you found through this time in your life that they don't got you like the way that you have been getting them for however many years, and put all of your issues and your problems aside to not talk about them, to hold and anchor that light for them. And those same people were not able to do it for you. So within that, you got a case of the fuck it bug. And it's just this realization that, like, what am I wasting my time for? Why am I wasting my time? Right? The moon in reverse is like this darkness, this insecurity that you were fully resting in. And sometimes that darkness is needed so that you can snap, right? And then you can move forward, all right? See, people, I feel like you went to, like, you had a realization because, like, you went to somebody here that you, like, really, really trusted. And within that interaction, you realized, what am I doing? What am I doing? And you realize you're wasting so much time, putting so much emphasis and energy into other people. And Source Live Energy said it's time for selfish season. It's time for selfish season. There's no more time to sit here and talk and dwell about whatever has gone or whatever has left or whatever is not meant to be. This is this energy, like, you realize some things when you're going through some things. And people are, I think you're the type of person that, like, really wants to slow down and connect with people and chit chat and hold space and anchor in light for people. But you're wasting time doing that. And you realize that when you're going through your darkest season of your life. There is no time for chit chat whenever you got goals and dreams and manifestations and wishes, especially after the level of pain that you've been. You ain't got time for none of that. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody is realizing that it does not matter, right? Like, when you really, really needed somebody or people, they were too busy with their life and their problems and their issues. So why aren't you? Okay? Selfishness is not a bad thing. And I think that you were taught some sort of limiting belief system here where you needed to, like, isolate yourself from your limitless potential because you were taught and incorporated this freaking belief system by like a group here, could be like a religion here, that suggested that you prioritize everybody else before yourself. And that has got you nowhere but heartbroken. So, and maybe into destruction. So it's like, through this pain and through this adversity, you have seen you've been wasting a ton of your time, and you're ready to just take all of this energy and pour it into you. And people might really start getting to this place of misunderstanding you and what you're doing, because I think you've snapped in a type of way, but it's the most beautiful snapping that has ever happened. You've said, you know what, I've been really wasting my time. And everybody else is doing what they need to do in their life. Why am I not? Why am I not? Right? And within that, you're about to go so freaking far. You've been distracting yourself. There's been too many distractions. You've kept trying to be there for everybody else, and you've been wasting time when you could be pouring that into whatever it is that you want to have in this life, not pouring it into people. They're doing it for themselves, right? Why aren't you doing it for yourself? And within that realization, when you were broken and you reached out to either a person or somebody and you realized they weren't even really fucking listening, dude. So within that, you got this like, and this almost like, okay, you got grateful. You got grateful. You were like, damn, they ain't got me like I've been getting them. And they're not worried about me like I'm worried about them. They're doing their own thing. Everybody's doing their own thing and worried about their own problems. It's like you went to somebody with like your issues and your problems and you cried your heart out. And they turned the conversation around and made it about them. And within that, you realized like, fuck this shit, man. What am I doing? And I'm telling you, to honor self is to honor the divine. And it's like, you caught a case of a fuck it bug. And within that freaking fuck it bug, man, you are going places. And if people think you are cold and detached and distant, well, so have you about everybody else. It's your time. You realize people ain't got you like you got them. So have yourself, right? To honor self is to honor the divine. Yeah, you're taking your power back fully. I think that this is like this season where you're about to like, people are going to get real used to misunderstanding you. And you got to be real okay with people misunderstanding you. Get mad. Get pissed off. Everybody else is going for their goals and their dreams and their aspirations and their problems and their issues. Nobody really cares. Not like that. I mean, they do, but not like that. Not the way that you care about your shit. Right? So get to getting it. Love you.